live ticker going.
The ticker is going, and I got another video to show you today. But the video itself is nothing special. We're gonna take a look at the comments afterwards.
You know, I love reading the comments sometimes in videos that I watch because sometimes the comments are just the best part.
Indeed, they are.
You know, I read the Irish Times. The
Irish Times.
The Irish Times.
What happened to the regular Times?
Like the New York Times? Democracy dies in darkness. You mean that?
We're not making today a political video.
All
Today's
right.
going to be a fun video.
All right. I'm just saying the Irish Times. Nobody is funnier than the Irish.
Fantastic.
So their comments are amazing.
Shall we get on with it?
Yeah. I
Let's
guess we're
get
gonna
on with it.
find our way to the comments.
All right. Just first thoughts of what you're looking at here?
Boy, oh boy, my God! It looks like it looks like something that has come out of someone's rectum in the emergency room once.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just going straight for it, huh?
Well, you know, I've done
I
rounds in my residency. So,
before we continue, let me take a sip of my non-sponsored Twisted Tea.
Oh, we still haven't gotten that sponsorship yet, huh?
And I don't think we ever will. Shall we?
All right, let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Here's a very nice little puzzle with a curious thing. There's a
By the way, Grand Illusions, the channel, phenomenal. He's such a sweet guy. I love him. You know, maybe one day we can have him on the show.
Huh?
Yeah?
Indeed.
Yeah.
black hook inside, and attached to it at the moment and floating in it is something like a baby's teething toy, or it's a ring, I don't know what it is, but it's hooked on it, which is rather nice. And then there's water. It's a bit of glass vessel with a bit of green in it, and that will stay hooked until I tilt it so that it comes off, and now it's floating to the top. So the puzzle is, how do you get that back on again? And it's quite tricky. It's dexterity, and you've got to float and move it about and hook it back on, and it misses, and there's an air bubble which doesn't help and gets in the way. And after perhaps a few minutes, I say to myself, well, I can't do it. I'll hand it to the expert.
So a little context. Grand Illusions is this gentleman. He just like reviews toys, like old toys and things like that. And it's extremely innocent. Like, he's an innocent guy. He's a cute little old man, and that's it. But
oh boy,
we're gonna scroll to the comments.
Oh no!
You already know what's coming.
Oh, here we go. Are you gonna read them?
Sure. Let's see.
Are you gonna do any voices or no? We do voices on this channel.
All right. Interesting dexterity you have there. Someone commented how the video was recommended to them on April Fool's. Well, okay, that's not funny. Let's see. Looks like the inventor of this puzzle pulled his idea out of the ass.
Oh, do you see what I'm saying?
And now for my grand illusion, I make it disappear. Truly the type of puzzle to which you have to sit down. You know? This old fella's videos always have me plugged.
Oh my God, so that's another reference to the rectum, it would seem.
Correct.
So it's just sick, twisted people.
It is. The truly skilled don't use their hands to solve this puzzle. Why are you here? Butt plug.
Same.
This must be a popular puzzle. Every cam girl has one.
I see one down there. Don't worry, Mom. It's just a dexterity toy. Oh, my God. It says, I'll hand it off to the expert. Grunt off camera. Oh.
I was gifted one of these by a lady who didn't see the similarity. I must admit, by looks alone and by someone who valued their health, it seemed sensible that the only thing I would ever use it for was a dexterity puzzle. My condolences to anyone out there who was too tempted and had a bad time.
I see one down that says, whoever designed this thing knew exactly what they were doing.
Some say that this puzzle is enjoyable. Others say it's a pain in the ass.
Do you see what I'm saying?
It's great.
It looks very phallic.
Great. Listen, anyway, but this is just a silly little video. You know? I thought it was a little humorous.
That's good stuff.
You know?
I think there is no illusion. We all know what's going on.
There is no grand illusion.
Well, I'll tell you, he's got my like, share, subscribe.
Grand Illusion, if you're watching this, we'd love to have you on the show.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Maybe give you a non-alcoholic drink.
I will stay...
Because I don't know if you drink.
Yeah, I will stay seated the entire time if you don't mind.
And you know what, Phil, actually? I have the dexterity toy.